Good morning, dear students. Myself Pushottam Patel. In the previous class, I had explained you exercise 2.4, but I could explain only up to 6 number sum in the previous class. Come to the 7 number sums onward, that is exercise 2.4 for standard 8. I will continue that class only today. Come, 7 by the page number was 31. In the 7 number sum, shirt and trouser materials are bought in the ratio 3:2, and the cost of shirt and trouser materials are given as rupees 50 per meter and rupees 90 per meter respectively. A profit of rupees 12% on shirt material and a profit of rupees 10% on trouser materials is earned. In the sum only total selling price is given. We need to find out the length of shirt and trouser materials bought. Let the length of shirt material bought equal to 3x and the length of trouser material bought equal to 2x. The cost also we need to find out. The cost of SM refers to the shirt material. You will write shirt material wherever I have written SM, and wherever I will write TM, you will write trouser material. The cost of shirt material is given as rupees 50 per meter into 3x. 3x into rupees 50, that is rupees 150x. Now, the length of the cost of, once you got the cost of shirt material, then we need to find out the cost of trouser material also. The cost of trouser material equal to 2x into rupees. The cost of trouser material is given as rupees 90 per meter. Rupees 90 per meter. So it will be rupees 180x. Profit of 12% on this and profit of 10% on this is also earned. So let us calculate the profit earned on both of the things. The profit earned on shirt material equal to 12% of 150x, that you will get 168x. Calculate it, you will come to 168x. And the profit earned on trouser materials equal to, it is 10% of 180x. The 10% of 180x, hey, the profit earned on the shirt material will be only 18x. and the profit earned on trouser material, it will come to be 10% of 180x, that will also come to 18x. At both the places profit earned are 18x. Now we will form the equation. See, total selling price is only given here. So according to question, the cost of the shirt material we had got, it was 150x, plus profit on shirt material you got 18x, plus cost of trouser material you had obtained right now, that is 180x, rupees sign will be used, plus profit earned is 18x. See, 150x cost of shirt material, profit earned on shirt material 18x. 180x the cost of trouser material and the profit earned on trouser material 18x, equal to rupees 36,600. Now solve this equation for x. Once you get the value of x, put the values of x to find out the length of shirt material and trouser materials, where we had considered the length of shirt material to be 3x and trouser materials to be 2x. Once you get the value of 2x, find out the value of 3x and 2x. Those are the answers of the sum required. Come to the 8 number sum. In the 8 number sum, a herd of deer is grazing in the field. Half of the deer is grazing in the field. One herd is there, half of the deer is grazing in the field. That means let the total number, if we consider total number of deer be x, then half of the number means, then the number of grazing deer equal to x by 2, and another condition is given, that is 3/4 of the remaining playing nearby. Number of playing deer, 3/4 of x by 2, that will be 3x by 8. And it is also stated that 9 of the deer has gone to drink water. So now we can set up the equation. Number of deer gone to drink water equal to 9. So according to question, x by 2, half of the deer, plus 3/4 of half, that is 3x by 8, plus remaining deer 9. The sum of all must be x, because the total number of deer in the herd was x only. So simply find the value of x, solve this equation, and you will get the number of deer in the herd. Come to the 9 number sum now. The remaining steps you can solve in this sum yourself. It will be easier to you. Look at the 9 number. The grandfather and granddaughter both age is given there. The grandfather is 10 times older than the granddaughter. 9. Let the granddaughter's present age be X. Then grandmother's or grandfather is there. Grandfather's age, as in the sum it is stated it to be 10 times equal to 10x, and another condition given in the sum is the difference of their age. So according to question, 10x minus x equal to 54 it is given, 54 years. Now solve this equation for x. You will get the value of x. Once you get the value of x, you can find out the age of granddaughter as well as grandfather. Come to the 10 number sum now. In the 10 number sum, Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. Let Aman's son's age, not only age but present age, be x. If you consider the age to be x, then Aman's age equal to three times his son's age, so it will be 3x, and 10 years ago, that means x minus 10, the period will be 10 years back. The 3x minus 10, this will also be the period of 10 years back. 10 years ago, E was 5 times. So the final equation we will set. According to question, 10 years ago his son's age x minus 10, and 10 years ago Aman's age 3x minus 10. The relationship is that he was 5 times. So to multiply the 5, the age of to the age of, multiply 5 by the age of 10 years ago of Aman's son, that will be equal to the age 10 years ago, Aman's age 10 years ago. If you solve this equation for x now, you will get the value of x, and you can calculate Aman and his son's age as I have explained you in all the sums. In the next class, I will explain you exercise 2.5 also. Thank you very much.